So your first Premier League game with Nsoatreman Football Club will be against Young Apostles. So how is the feeling, and what are your expectations ahead of this game?
Well, first of all, it's our first home game, like you said, and the first Premier League match. We need to win. This season we intend taking maximum points at home, which if you want to stay in the Premier League or you want to achieve high in the Premier League, you need to win your home matches. So we went to Africa. It was hectic, but we managed to sail through, and we're taking that confidence and belief into the Premier League to make sure that we start very well, and then we take it from there.
So will a win against Young Apostles boost your confidence ahead of your CAF Confederation game against that is Constantine?
Correct, because a win against them in front of our supporters, even though they came to Accra, some of them couldn't make the trip, but we have new players. It's a new technical team. They want to see what we've built. So I believe we have to come to the party and make sure that whatever that we've worked on the day we execute it and then get a victory, so that going to the Africa, we'll go there with confidence and belief as we did in the previous round.
So how would you describe facing a newly promoted side as an experienced coach?
Difficult. It's very difficult. It's very difficult because it looks like a derby. It looks like a local derby, and recently they had a tournament on our pitch. So it's going to look a bit familiar for them, but this is our home ground, and they are coming in as a new Premier League team. This is our third or fourth year season. We have to make sure that we welcome them very well, and then it should be a hurdle that we have to jump.
How familiar are you with your coach?
I know him as a good coach. I know him as a licensed A coach, tactically very sound. So I know he's going to do a good job for them. But this is our home ground. We have to make sure, we take it as serious as any other game. Whether you're playing Kotoko, you're playing Hasselhoff, you're playing Apostles. Personally, I think
Coach Bia.
Yes. So
now you know Kodia, you know Apostles.
I know Apostles, so we have to make sure that we...
So Coach, how do you deal with complacency?
Yeah, by talking to the guys and making sure that you keep them on their toes, training and everything that you plant on the pitch, and you have to warn them, because like you said, complacency is a bad disease, you get me? And you don't want it to be in your team. But I know my boys. I know my boys, and I believe they want to achieve more than what they did. And it starts from Sunday afternoon. I want everybody to be part of it. I want everybody to be part of it. And but. For sure, some will play, some will start, and others will come in. Against Young Apostles, it's a different ball game, and then against Constantine, it's different. So the result or the performance on the day will determine whether we'll make changes or we'll go with the same squad.
So Coach, we've been hearing the hype that goes around your team. Looking at the performance they've displayed so far in the African campaign, people have started tagging them to having national team collapse. How do you see your guys and how do you rate them?
I think personally, every player, you know, when you're doing well in the GPL, we have the youth team and the senior national teams, and your team is doing well. You deserve a call up when the opportunity comes, and consistency is also something that you can't play one match and think I did well in this match, so I need to. You know, there's competition out there. You have to do better than the one that is coming from Europe also as well. And fortunately, we are in the Africa, and it's also an international match. You know, so all you need to do is perform very well, do your job, and be consistent. And at the appropriate time, you will get it. Soa and Fatau had it. Mediama were doing very well, and they were part of the team, and they were delivering. And through that, now they are playing abroad. So all you need to do is just be consistent.
Yeah. What message do you have for your supporters? And this is the first time you'll be playing in front of your supporters.
Yeah, I want them to come in their numbers. Before we left to Accra, I met the supporters leadership, and I think we had a good chat. And whatever the technical team or the playing body is looking for, they are also, you know, let's say we are on the same line. So I urge them to come and enjoy football, because Sunday is going to be a cracker.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay, thank you.